Hey divas, so in this video I will be sharing with you guys a demo and a first impressions video on this Black Opal True Color primer, and I actually have two of them. I will be giving you guys my first impression and a demo on each one, so if you're interested then go ahead and stay tuned. Okay divas, so first I'm going to start off by showing you guys the product. So this is what the product looks like, and once again this is the Black Opal True Color Perfecting Primer. It's supposed to hydrate and correct, prime and cover. So I picked up two of them, as you can see, and as you've seen in my previous hauls, and if you haven't seen them I will link them in the description box below. But I picked up one in dark and one in deep, and I didn't know which one to get. I definitely wouldn't recommend that though, because these are a bit pricey. They're about $14.99. So but I just was not sure. I was like, I don't know which one I should get, so I just picked up both of them. But I think I'm going to try the one in deep, just to I don't know, I feel like the deep should be good, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try it, because obviously I can't try both. Or I could actually probably try one on one side. Yeah, so I'm gonna try one on one side of my face and the other on the other side of my face, to also see if it's kind of like a transparent thing that's still gonna give you some type of coverage. So yeah, so I told you guys this claim. It's supposed to be a perfecting primer that hydrate, correct, prime and cover. So yeah, let's get right into trying this on. I'm going to start off with deep, and I'm going to apply it to the right side of my face. Okay, so I'm going to just take one pump of that, which it's kind of like, the pump is like a lot of product in my opinion, but I'm going to see if I can spread it out. And I'm just going to dab some on my face, and kind of more so than I would dab like my normal primer, because it is supposed to be one that covers. So just a tad bit more than what I would apply my regular primer, and then I'm going to massage it into my skin. Okay, so it looks white, but it's like, it's not leaving a cast yet, but I don't know yet because it's not dry. I'm noticing it's getting kind of tacky as it dries, which I actually like, because that's what I like in the Nivea Men Aftershave as a primer. But yeah, let's just go ahead and see. So this is how it looks on this side of my face. It does have like a tacky consistency, which I really like. It's not oily at all, as you can see. Like, it's really matte and tacky, which I like, because I feel like that's a good base and gives the foundation something to stick to. It appears to be transparent, because as you can see, it's not a color difference on this side of my face, which has no primer, and this side of my face. So it was probably very unnecessary for me to get two, but hey, it doesn't matter, because I think I'm gonna like this primer already. I'm not too sure though, but I think I am gonna like it so far. But yeah, let's go ahead and apply the dark shade and see how that looks on the face, and see if it has the same consistency. Okay, so now I'm taking the one in dark, and I'm going to also just apply one pump, which that pump seems a little larger than the other for some reason. But I'm just basically going to do the same thing, so kind of like dab it on a little bit more than I would normally with my other primers. This one looks white as well, but it seems to have the same consistency, and I'm just going to blend it in with my fingers. So here's how it looks on the other side of my face. So I feel like it's pretty much transparent. I don't know if it's because it's the dark and deep shade, but yeah, it seems pretty transparent to me. It does have the same consistency. I noticed that as it was drying, it does get very tacky. And yeah, I actually like the way I like the way it feels. It feels really smooth, and it seems like a really good canvas for me to apply my foundation. Okay, so let's go over those claims again. So it's a perfecting primer that is supposed to hydrate and correct, I do feel like it's hydrating without being too oily, which you guys know is a plus for me because I am oily. If you don't know, I'm oily. You're new to my channel. I am an oily girl, so I always look for products that are not going to be too oily. But it does seem to hydrate the skin without being super ridiculously oily, which is good. I don't so much know about correcting. I feel like my skin still looks the same. I don't feel like there was any difference. If you guys see a difference, you can let me know because I may not see it, but I don't feel like it's a correcting primer, which is not so bad, but I just don't feel like it corrects anything on my skin in particular. And it says to prime and cover. I would say yes on the prime and cover because it does cover the face really good and it does prime the face really good. So, and what I mean by it does cover the face really good, the tackiness is letting me know that okay, it's there and it's covering the areas that I want it to cover. So that's just my personal opinion. So I would definitely say that it's hydrating, does good priming and covering, but I don't know about the correcting portion of it. Okay, so I want to see how well the primer works underneath a foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and use this foundation that is also by Black Opal. I just decided to go ahead and incorporate a Black Opal True Color foundation. This is actually their old formula. I do have the new one, but I mean, I really do like this one as well. This one has more coverage and I feel like it lasts longer than this one. Not saying that this one is not a good foundation, but this one seems more like a like maybe like an 8-hour foundation rather so than like a little bit longer than that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one, and plus I miss using it because I haven't used it in a while. But this is the Black Opal True Color liquid foundation, and this is oil free, and that's why I absolutely love it. And in case you're wondering, this one is in the shade Black Walnut, as I wear in this one as well. So I'm just going to apply a little bit all over my face. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to speed it up because this is originally a video for this primer, but I just decided to go ahead and see how it wears underneath a foundation. Okay, so here's how it looks with the foundation on. It definitely gives it like a really natural luminous look, and it does help to like really make that foundation stick. One thing I did notice though is that the foundation, like that primer makes the foundation dry really quick, whereas this foundation normally doesn't dry that quick. It doesn't dry slow, but it doesn't dry quick at the same time. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense, but it seems like the primer made it dry really fast. So that's one thing to keep in mind. So you might want to work in sections on your face so it's not super duper hard to blend. I don't know if you guys could tell, probably not, because I am more than likely going to speed it up. But I have let this foundation set in for about 10 minutes, and I do like the way that it's looking really nice. It doesn't, and I don't have on a lot. I didn't put on as much foundation as I normally would because sometimes I want to be like more K-face, but I wanted to see if this can be like a potential everyday type of primer, and I really do think that it can be. It's really nice though. Like, it's I like it. I like it already. But this is just my first impressions. I think I would have to wear it for a complete day before I can actually tell you guys how I truly and really feel about it. But the first impressions are really good. And yeah, I hope that it will be long wearing and everything like that. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this demo. Hey divas, so that is it for my first impression and my demo on these Black Opal True Color primers. I hope that you guys have enjoyed. I will be doing quite a few review videos. I'm going to try to get 3 done. I will list them in the description box below, so be sure to go ahead and check them out if you would like to see the other products that I reviewed recently from my previous hauls. But yeah, divas, thank you lovely divas so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Please do not forget to go ahead and comment like and subscribe for more videos. I really would appreciate it if you guys gave me a thumbs up. That lets me know that you guys like this video, and it also makes me happy. But yeah, divas, once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you lovely divas in my next video. Bye.